And a good evening and welcome to Silver Lake, Kansas. It's sub-state basketball action. 3A sub-state tip-off here tonight as the Silver Lake Lady Eagles entertain the Marysville Lady Bulldogs. First the Erking side. The Marysville boys fell short in the 37-31 loss at Nemaha Central last night, ending the MHS Bulldog campaign at 10-11. Nemaha Central advances to semifinals in the Riley County sub-state. Marysville looks to knock off the mighty Silver Lake. Top-ranked 3A team, undefeated in 19 starts this season. They placed in the consolation last year in the state tournament, finishing 23-3. Marysville's double up last year's win record. Came off 5-16 last year, 10-10 coming in here tonight. They are, though, the number 8 seed in a very steep field of 3A ladies basketball teams. Our broadcast coverage is service of our KNDY sports boosters and our regional sports boosters. Live tonight on AM 1570, FM 94.1, KNDYradio.com, and on our free mobile app.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Aforementioned, a very tough field in this Riley County 3A sub-state with no one below 500. Top seed is Silver Lake, undefeated, 19 starts. They're number 1 in girls class 3A. Second seed is Nemaha Central, 18-2. They're hosting 7th seed St. Mary's tonight, 11-8. Third seed is Rossville, 17-3, home to 6th seed Riley County, 11-8 tonight. And 4th seed Minneapolis at 15-5 is hosting number 5 Beloit, 15-5. So Marysville and Silver Lake tangle for a first time this season. Marysville out of the North Central Kansas League, Silver Lake out of the Mid-East League. And we're just about set for tip-off here tonight. Not sure if we'll do the national anthem or starting lineups first, but these two teams meet on the court for a winner-take-all match. Winner advances to Friday's semifinal at Riley County and will face the winner of the Minneapolis and Beloit basketball game. I think we'll take a quick timeout, then we'll come back, check starting lineups. It's Bulldog basketball live tonight on KNDY Marysville, on air, online, and on our mobile app.
Equipment rentals from Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber make the job easier if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer. From power tools to generators, air compressors to nailers and fasteners, concrete tools, scaffolding, and more. Rent a Bobcat, dump truck, man lift, ladder, scaffolding, as well as pressure washers, insulation blowers, drywall tools, tile cutters, and more. Rent by the half day, day, weekend, or week. See the entire list online, including pricing, at axtelllumber.com or visit either location today.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
310, sold 300. That's buyer 5-2.
And the starting lineups being announced. Marysville will be visitors on the scoreboard. The lower seed team. And Bella Rader is a 5'6 senior. Casey Rush, a 5'11 sophomore. Hayden Spurgeon is a 5'8 senior. Lindsay Dressman, a 5'8 junior. And her sister Aubrey Dressman is a 5'5 sophomore. Marysville under head coach Ben Wurtenberger, 5-16 on the 10-10 on the season. They were 5-16 last year. For Silver Lake, Caitlin Honey is a 5'7 sophomore. Kaylee Diter is a 5'8 senior. Mackenzie Daniel, a 6'1 senior. Ebert Kruger, a 5'7 senior, and McKinley Kruger is a 5'6 senior. Silver Lake under head coach Kyle Porter, undefeated in 19 starts this season. They went 23-3 last year. Marysville at Silver Lake. Winner advances to the semifinals Friday at Riley County. The loser ends their season here tonight. It's Bulldog basketball live on KNDY.
Hey, farmers and ranchers, ready for planting season? Need a fuel buddy who's got your back? Kramer Oil is here for you. From Marysville to Jamestown, Longford, and everywhere in between, our 13 card lock locations keep you running smooth from sunup to sundown. Say goodbye to running on empty during planting. With Kramer Oil, you get reliable fuel services that fit just right with your farm's needs. Kramer Oil, powering your farm's success. Your go-to for fuel in Kansas and Nebraska.
The Norris Motor Company in Marysville has a new 2024 Chevy Silverado 1500 model work truck and a Silverado 1500 High Country Edition. They also have the new 2024 Chevy Blazer and Chevy Trailblazer. See for yourself and take a test drive at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville today.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
We are high atop the visitors' side bleachers, camped out with the Marysville Bulldog faithful who made the hour-and-a-half trek down this way tonight. We were down here, was it 2-3 seasons ago for the Sub-State Championships. It was a very, very tough tournament. I'll recall some of those ball games. We were just coming off of COVID, unusual experience in itself. Here tonight, fans are lined up. Glad to have you along at home. As the tip is up, Casey Rush and Mackenzie Daniel at center court. Tip is taken by the Lady Bulldogs. As Bella Rader comes near side wing to Casey Rush. Aubrey Dressman off the wing. Around the far side, finding Rader. Top of the key to Lindsay Dressman. Turning in the paint. Double team. Shots up high off the glass. Doesn't fall. And Mackenzie Daniel pulls it down for Silver Lake's first possession. Transition feed to McKinley Kruger. A little strong on the layup attempt. Misses off the glass, and the Bulldogs bring it left to right. Play in the paint to Casey Rush. Short on the chip shot beneath the basket. No score, just underway. Single game. Girls action here tonight. Teams tipping off all across Kansas, though. Lob to McDaniel under the hoop. Shots up and good for Mackenzie Daniel. Breaking the ice here. Not quite a minute in. Silver Lake hosting here in first round play. The higher seeds are hosts in the first round tournament action. Lindsay Dressman dribbling near the free throw line. Comes near side. Caden Spurgeon. Back around the horn, far side. Spurgeon, a lob underneath to Casey Rush for her to score. Rush ties this game up 2 apiece with 6:40 and counting opening H. Haney, Dieter, Daniel, and the Kruger sisters on the floor for Silver Lake. Long pass on the far side, a save underneath to Mackenzie Daniel, who scores her second basket. That one very nearly got away. What an assist. 4-2 Silver Lake. Hayden Spurgeon is bumped to the floor over there by Kaylin Haney, an offensive foul. It's her first. Bulldogs inbounds to Lindsey Dressman on the far side. Comes to the lane, backs into a couple of defenders, turns the other way. Shot off the front of the rim, doesn't fall. Dieter rebound down the floor for the Eagles. Haney's shot, hook shot over defenders outside the paint, doesn't fall. Silver Lake keeps it in play with an offensive board. They lead early on 4-2. Defense, the chant among the Bulldog faithful with us here tonight. Driving far side, McKinley Kruger was fouled. Lindsey Dressman picks up her first. Kruger's at the free throw line, first time tonight. Well, if you missed it last night, Marysville boys ended their season at Nemaha Central 37-31. Disappointing loss, though. Marysville ends their campaign at 10-11. Kruger missed. Second look's up and good. For a 5-2 Silver Lake lead. Lady Bulldogs won their last outing a week ago, 62-45 over Wamego, who had been state ranked, but suffered a couple of injuries late the season. Bella Raiders shot off the arc, doesn't fall. McKinley Kruger, far side corner to Haney, missed a shot off the back of the rim. Offensive board put back by Caitlin Kruger. Kruger doesn't fall. Raider checked at midcourt by Haney. Finds Rush left side. Aubrey Dressman out top. Back to Raider, top of the key. Lindsay off the near side wing. Checks baseline. Nothing doing. Pass through traffic. Intercepted by McKinley Kruger. Going one-on-one. Is fouled by Aubrey Dressman. Kruger at the line for a pair. Marysville 2 wins their last 2 outings. Wamego and Chapman brought their record to 500. Kruger missed. A couple of substitutions off the Marysville bench as Grayson Ketter, a junior reserve. Kruger's second look is good. And it's 6-2 Silver Lake. Substitution in the Silver Lake lineup. Sarah Worley is a senior. Aubrey Dressman coming off the left side. Underneath, double dribble violation. Bulldog turnover. Turnovers were a real struggle for Marysville early in the season. Got to about mid-season, we weren't seeing it nearly as often. And then Wurtenberger would often talk about improvements game to game, week to week. Lake by 4 with the ball, middle first quarter. Far side wing to McKinley Kruger, back out top finds Haney. Near side wing, Worley cross-court pass to Kruger. Out from the top of the key, Worley fires right side to McKinley Kruger for the 3. Silver Lake extending the lead 9-2 as Ben Wurtenberger takes an early timeout. We've got 4:03 to play first quarter when we come back.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
Opposite our broadcast in a basketball-packed week, Kansas Jayhawks just took the court. We'll keep you up to date on that. It's live on FM 95.5. Kansas State holds on for an overtime win with West Virginia last night. Max Blasky's in Randolph Thursday, Friday, Saturday for semifinal and championship 1A Division II basketball action, also on FM 95.5. We'll follow the Marysville girls. If they win tonight, they'll play in Riley County on Friday. Baseline pass tipped away out of bounds off Silver Lake. Bulldog possession trailing 9-2. Casey Rush opening score, the only basket thus far. In the paint to Lindsey Dressman. Turnaround shots up and good for Lindsey Dressman. And trims the lead to 5. 3:45 to play in the first. Mentioned a pretty good crowd of Marysville fans on the road. Silver Lake's got at least half the bleachers on the far side full, and this is a big gymnasium. Top of the key look by Haney. Drives the paint, splits defenders, underhand layup missed. Fight for the basketball. Rush knocks it down to Aubrey Dressman. The Bulldogs bring it back. Pass intended for Rush in the corner, had to save it in bounds. Haney takes it away. Lead pass down the floor to Ella Boland. Junior reserve checked in on the timeout. She scores her first. First basket off the bench. It's 11-4. Clock under 3 minutes and counting. Aubrey Dressman finds Rush. Short on the right side baseline. It doesn't fall. Chip to the Eagles. Stumbling into the court. Haney maintains their dribble. Shot off the near side for 3. Missing for Cabrin Kruger. Interesting name. Cabrin. K-A-I-B-R-Y-N. MHS trailing by 7. Lindsey Dressman between defenders, top of the key. Plays to Bella Rader for a 3, and it's good for Bella Rader's first score. 3 of 5 Marysville starters have scored. Down 4 points, 11-7. Now with 2 minutes and counting. Here's Silver Lake. Haney dribbles far side. Back to the near wing. Finding Worley. Top of the key 3. Wide open shot is up and good. That was McKinley Kruger on her second tray. She's got 8 points. It's 14-7. Pass was high for Rush. May have been deflected far side. Goes out of bounds to Silver Lake. Couple substitutions in the Bulldog lineup. Dahlia Fries, Jr. Caden Spurgeon checks back in. She's the starter. Double up lead for Silver Lake. 3 from the far side corner doesn't fall. Daniel on the follow underneath was fouled. She'll step to the line for a pair. Grayson Ketter picks up her first. It's the third Marysville team foul. Senior Mackenzie Daniel at the line. It's good. And a second look off the back of the rim. Bella Rader brings it down. Bulldog basketball. Spurgeon back in the ball game. Turns back, gives to Rader. Spurgeon's bumped to the floor. She's fouled. Sarah Worley picks up her first, team second. Pair of seniors, junior, pair of sophomore starters on this Marysville team. One other senior off the bench. Fairly young team for Ben Wurtenberger this season. Perimeter passes coming near side to Spurgeon. Look in the lane, holds it high. Rader comes this way, had it tipped back. Lindsey Dressman, started shot right baseline's up and good. Dressman's second score, and it's 15-9. One other Marysville senior, Haley Ingalls, would get a start last Tuesday in the home finale of a senior night. She's been out the entire season with an ACL injury. Free throw line shot for Silver Lake, bouncing off the back of the rim, doesn't fall. Stepping out of bounds on the rebound, Kaylee Dieter. Now, Haley Ingalls got the start, the ceremonial first basket. Opposite that, Riley Marnhart, formerly of Marysville, a Wamego senior. She also had an ACL injury. Came along later in the season. She scored that first bucket for Wamego, a very special moment on senior night last Tuesday. Bulldogs down 6 with the ball. 20 seconds remain, and they'll play the clock out as Rader comes slowly across midcourt. Lindsey Dressman off the top of the key. Double team has the ball knocked down and taken by Kebron Kruger. 8 seconds left. McKinley Kruger near side. 3-point shot missed by Kebron at the buzzer. End of 8 minutes here in girls 3A Sub-State action in Silver Lake 15, Marysville 9.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsman place product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsman. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
4A teams involving North Central Kansas League ball clubs had earlier tips tonight. Concordia girls lead Pratt at the half, 27-25. Clay Center girls lead Mulvane at the half, 35-8. Chapman girls after 3 lead Andale, 47-39. Here at Silver Lake 15, Marysville 9. Play beneath the hoop to Mackenzie Daniel for her third field goal here tonight. She's got 7 points for a 17-9 Silver Lake lead. Just underway, second quarter. A winner-take-all match. Winner advances to Riley County Friday and will face Minneapolis or Beloit. Lindsey Dressman off the far side wing. Challenged by a defender who was fouled. Kaylee Dieter picks up her first. Inbounds pass stolen in the forecourt. Swiped away in front of Casey Rush. Kaylin Keeney can't get the layup to fall. He rolls off the rim to Rush. No damage done. Here's Rader crashing the lane. Outside the arc to Lindsey Dressman. Missed a 3. Keeney, Silver Lake rebound. McKinley Kruger, long 3, counted. Third tray from McKinley Kruger. And it's 20-9 on a double-digit Silver Lake lead. Bulldog basketball. Need to generate some unanswered baskets. Rush a lob underneath, kind of away from Spurgeon. Taken by Kebron Kruger. Eagles slow it down for the moment. Underneath, Daniel, chip shots up and good. 4 scores for Daniel beneath. Second time out for Marysville's Ben Wurtenberger. 6:27 to play in the half. Silver Lake 22, Marysville 9.
United Bank and Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank and Trust is always advancing and is excited to introduce a tablet banking app. Simply search UBT Tablet in the App Store and download. Enjoy banking on your tablet from anywhere. It's a mobile fast world, and so is United Bank and Trust. The bank for your future. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Mother Nature throws another curveball our way. What were we, near 80 yesterday? In some parts of Kansas, almost in the 70s to near 80 today. When we checked in, we were almost at the freezing mark, and we had some sleet balls. And with that gusty northwest wind, those sleet balls really stung. So what is this, 4 seasons in the range of 24 hours, give or take? Not supposed to last long, but it could be an interesting trip home if any of that precipitation continues. Silver Lake jumping to a 22-9 lead on the strength of Mackenzie Daniel, 6'1" senior, underneath 4 scores and 9 points. McKinley Kruger outside some of them. It's 3 trays plus a couple free throws. She's got 11 to lead all scorers. Here's a Silver Lake turnover. You don't see that often. Marysville scoring balanced early, but nothing of late. 6 minutes and counting first half. Haven't scored here in the second quarter. Standing ND coming out front. Raider far side. Aubrey Dressman from the corner. Plays a bounce pass through traffic. Just finding Casey Rush. Had it blocked, knocked back her way. Keeps it in play to the paint. Pass away. Intercepted by Caitlin Haney. Your Silver Lake are so quick on those swipes. Off Gallant-Sick in the lane. It's deflected, saved on the baseline. To the corner where Haney puts up a miss. It is score underneath after the dust settles. Cabrin Kruger puts it in and is fouled. Here's Caden Spurgeon, starter back in. Sarah Ninnick's a junior, seeing her first action. As Cabrin Kruger, a senior, steps to the line. Missed on the follow free throw. It's 24-9. Bulldog basketball, cross-court pass to the paint. Stolen away by Kaylee Dyer. Not going to have a lot of success going low on this defense. 15-point lead, biggest in the ball game. Haney drives the lane. Late underhanded layup is good. Haney was fouled. She's a sophomore. Out the basket. Fouls on Caden Spurgeon. It's her first. And here comes Lindsay Dressman back in the lineup. Silver Lake outscored Marysville 11-0 in the second quarter. Make it 12 on Cabrin Kruger's free throw. So a 12-0 second quarter run. It's 27-9. Here's Aubrey Dressman playing to the paint again. Gets into a 4-player scrum near the lane. Dressman's sisters trying to get it back. Sarah Worley in the lineup for Silver Lake. Ben Wurtenberger takes yet another timeout. Lady Bulldogs trail 27-9 with 4:51 to play in the half.
Travelong by Landall in Waterville is looking for career-minded individuals, currently hiring trailer refurbishment staff, including welders, paint prep, painters, and assemblers on first shift. This stable family-owned company offers competitive wages, raises, and promotions, plus a 4% attendance bonus based off your gross weekly wage. Benefits include paid time off, paid holidays, incentive bonus, employer-paid life, short-term and long-term disability insurance, comprehensive health insurance, and more. Apply online at Landall.com or phone 785-562-5381. Landall Company, EEO Vets and Disability. Welcome.
Kansas Jayhawks leading BYU middle of the first half. It's live on KNDY FM, 95.5 tonight. Bella Raider top of the key for Marysville. Knocks down her second tray in the ball game, and the Bulldogs' first score here in the second stanza. We're at 4:35 and counting. Silver Lake 27, Marysville 12. First basket in better than 5 minutes for the Lady Bulldogs. Top of the key, Kaylee Dieter knocks it for three. Dieter's first score. All 5 starters have scored, plus a reserve for Silver Lake, jumping on top 30-12. Raider far side finds Aubrey Dressman. Nemick into forecourt. Raider off the wing. Dressman brings it forecourt. Goes through the lane. Pass got away from Caden Spurgeon. Wasn't ready for it. Bulldog turnover. Middle of the second here tonight. Winner-take-all sub-state first-round match. Casey Rush checking in for the Bulldogs. All of this a bid for a state tournament run. Now, that time of the year. Hutchinson for Class 3A state tournament action. Daniel tumbles into Spurgeon beneath the basket. The ball got away to the Bulldogs. No whistle on contact. Raider feeds Lindsey Dressman. Navigating her way through traffic. Dressman puts it in for her third score tonight. 30-14. Now 3:25 remains. High pass out of bounds. Flew over the head of Mackenzie Daniel. Here's Grayson Ketter back in the Bulldog lineup. Ella Boland checks in on the other side. $16-point affair. Raider looks in the lane, holds it high. Dressman to Dressman in the forecourt. Lindsay off the far side, dribble twice. Plays a bounce pass to Raider. Aubrey near side, forecourt. Back to her sister Lindsay. Trying to scatter the defense from the lane. Had a couple defenders coming forecourt. Lindsay Dressman in the lane, kind of lost her dribble, picked it back up for the score. Back-to-back baskets for Lindsay Dressman. She's got 8, and it's 30-16. Now 2:25 remains. Scooting out of the far side corner, Cabrin Kruger. Ball almost got away baseline. Pitch to the near side wing. Boland missed a 3. And it's out of bounds to a next jump. Starter Kaylin Haney's back in. Bulldogs down 14. Trying to stay alive here versus top-ranked Silver Lake. 3 teams in this sub-state are state-ranked teams. Here's a steal by the Lady Eagles. Playing to Daniel in the paint. He whistles for an offensive charge. First personal, second team foul. Dieter's in the lineup for Silver Lake. Dahlia Fry checks in for MHS. Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY and our regional Sports Booster Club members tonight. We certainly appreciate their continued support. Hey, if you missed any of the games, they're available as an archive. Find it under the Sports tab at our website, KNDYradio.com. Couple steps off the arc. Aubrey Dressman finds Bella Raider on the free throw line. Kicks it near side to Ketter. Aubrey Dressman weaving between defenders. Called for double dribble. Bulldog turnover. McKinley Kruger checks back in. As does Marysville Sarah Nemick. Lightning fast first half here, even with, 3 timeouts. Lob underneath to Daniel, wide open underneath. Mackenzie Daniel's 5th score. It's 32-16 on a double-up lead for the home team. 1:15 to play first half. McKinley Kruger tips the pass out of bounds, far side. There's Grace Winkler, Lindsey Dressman in the Marysville lineup. Late in the first half, Dressman, far side corner, just back in the lineup. Out top to Winkler, Dressman in the lane. Waits, double pump, shots up and good for Lindsey Dressman. 5th score here tonight, and it's 32-18. With just over a half minute to play, with Silver Lake working off. Nope, putting up a 3, missing off the side of the rim. Bulldog possession. Rader guarded close, coming forecourt. Haney sticks to her. Lindsey Dressman, far side. Cross court to Raiders open. Bella Rader for 3. It's her 3rd score. All of them long balls, and that trims the lead to 11. There's 15 seconds left to play. Now Silver Lake will play it out. A 3 by McKinley Kruger. Count it. That's her 4th tray here tonight. Just ahead of the buzzer. And at the half, the girls 3A sub-state basketball action. Silver Lake 35, Marysville 21.
At RX Drugstore, the staff at your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy is proud to support the Marysville and area communities. This is where they choose to live and work. It is important for them to get to know you, their customer, as they provide prescription, over-the-counter, and durable medical equipment services to meet your healthcare needs. They take pride in offering fast and friendly hometown service. RX Drugstore would like to thank you for keeping it local and appreciates your business. Stop in and see them in downtown Marysville today.
Every producer worth his salt knows you're paid to produce. Same in our business. As ag banking experts, we know how to help your operation be successful, how to grow your business, how to produce results. So when you need an ag banking specialist for any reason, talk to us. Like you, we're paid to produce. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
At Kramer Oil, safety always comes first. We're here to keep your home and shop warm with reliable propane delivery, which is why with your first fill-up, we perform a complimentary leak check. Your safety is our top priority, so you can rest easy knowing we've got you covered. And we're not just about safety, we're about convenience too. Need propane when you want it at a fair price? Call or text us today at 785-562-2466. We're here to serve you.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Silver Lake dance team entertaining here at halftime tonight as the Marysville girls trail top-ranked Silver Lake 35-21. All of the other games have gone final. 4A sub-state action. It was Concordia over Pratt 58-49. Clay Center girls handled Mulvane 64-33. Chapman girls fall to Andale 51-48. Those are 4A finals in sub-state play. The balance of this sub-state, top seed Silver Lake hosting Marysville. Second seed Nemaha Central, home to St. Mary's. Third seed Rossville, entertaining Riley County. And fourth seed Minneapolis, home to Beloit. The winner in this one takes on the Minneapolis-Beloit winner Friday at Riley County. 35-21, Silver Lake's led all but the opening score of the ball game. They jumped to a 15-9 first quarter lead, outscoring Marysville 20-12 in that second stanza. Led by McKinley Kruger with 4 trays and reached 14 points. Mackenzie Daniel beneath the basket has 5 scores and 11 points. 3 apiece for Kaylee Dieter and Cameron Kruger. 2 each for Kaylin Haney and reserve Ella Poland. Silver Lake 15 in the first, 20 in the second, first half total of 35. They are 3 of 6, 50% at the charity stripe. Marysville led by Lindsey Dressman, 5 scores off the field for 10 points. Bella Raiders, 3 trays, 9 points. Casey Rush has the other deuce, nothing off the bench for MHS. With 9 in the first, 12 in the second, first half total of 21. Lady Bulldogs have not been to the free throw line as yet tonight. At the half, it's Silver Lake 35, Marysville 21 now.
Planning new construction? If it's an outbuilding, storage, home addition, or a new home, the pros at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber will help you put together everything you need from start to finish. They can help you with your design with recommendations and cost estimates, helping you find the right product at the right price. And it's delivered free for you when you're ready when you shop local. Everything you need for your dream home or a simple shed is at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Visit with them today.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Brian Haney's on the other side. Kansas leading BYU 27-26 with about 5 minutes to play in the first half. Jayhawks got a tussle on their hands. Kansas Jayhawk basketball live tonight on FM 95.5. Here it's Silver Lake leading Marysville girls 35-21 as the Concordia and Clay Center girls advance in sub-state with wins. Chapman ends their season at the hands of Andale tonight. Marysville boys season came to a close at Seneca last night. Nemaha Central winning a third meeting between the two teams. They jumped to an 8-7 first quarter lead, 5-point halftime lead, never looked back. Marysville struggled offensively. Willow Top fouled out with 21 of 31 points for the Bulldogs. Brian Siemens would also foul out late as Marysville finished their season at 10-11. Nemaha Central's Abe Hilbert, big 6'6 senior inside, led all scorers with 21. Central advances to the semifinals at Riley County Thursday. They're 15-6. They beat Marysville 3 times this season, 37-31 in the season finale for the MHS boys last night. Congrats to Carter Trimble, winning 6th in the state wrestling tournament. One of 4 Marysville wrestlers, 2 boys, 2 girls made it to state, along with Carter Trimble, Taven Wilson, Ella Johnson, and Rose Latta. Congratulations to Cole Fredrickson and the Marysville wrestlers. Getting to be that time of the year. Winter sports wrapping up. I saw spring sign-up sheets for sports are in the office. Yeah, it won't be long. 35-21, Silver Lake girls back on the floor warming up. Marysville still in the locker room at halftime here tonight. It's 3A Sub-State basketball on KNDY.
Access denied.
We've all been there when you can't connect the thingy to the whatchamacallit and the whatchamacallit can't find the Wi-Fi network. Well, Blue Valley Technologies has a solution that can help you with all your connected devices. Tech Home with unlimited multi-device support to help you get your home connected and even tune up your computer. Find more details at bluevalley.net/techhome.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Jayhawks up 7 under 3 minutes to play first half. Again, Kansas basketball on FM 95.5 tonight. Marysville at Silver Lake in girls action. Silver Lake leading 35-21 at the intermission. Basketball excitement continues. Max Blasky at Randolph Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 6 and 7:30 tip-offs for the Hanover boys and girls, Lynn boys and girls, Axtell boys. Might have missed one or two. It'll be live on our sister station as well. Up to date on all the brackets, you can go to our website, KNDYradio.com. Early taste of March Madness as final days in February fade fast. All right, we're set for second half action. Bella Rader, Casey Rush, Caden Spurgeon, Lindsay and Aubrey Dressman starting 5 back on the floor. For MHS, Kaylin Haney, Kaylee Dieter, Mackenzie Daniel, Cameron, and McKinley Kruger on the floor for Silver Lake. Kinley Kruger gets her 5th tray here tonight. Unaccosted, 3-point shot from the far side extends the Silver Lake lead to 17. Lindsay Dressman between defenders just outside the paint was fouled. Bulldogs' first trip to the free throw line tonight. Cameron Kruger picks up her first. I don't think anyone for either team with more than a single foul. Lindsay Dressman, a junior at the stripe, connects. She leads Marysville scoring with 11. Second free throw is nothing but net. It's good. Well, now your defense has to focus on McKinley Kruger, an outside threat with 5 trays. Inside threat is Mackenzie Daniel with 5 deuces. McKinley, far side corner, missed in the paint. Followed by Caitlin Haney's up and good. Haney's second score puts the lead back at 17. Cameron Kruger knocks it away ahead of the pack. Missed a layup underneath. Second miss on takeaway layups for Silver Lake tonight. She didn't have anybody within a couple of steps. Aubrey Dressman, far side to Raider. Turning on the dribble, gives back to Aubrey. Near side, Lindsay Dressman. Brings defenders to the lane. Turnaround shot missed. Off the glass to the Eagles. On the transition, Haney finds Dieter underneath for the score. It's Dieter's second basket. Now 42-23. Timeout Bulldogs. 6:22 remains third quarter when we come back.
When looking for a new ride, you know what you want, but don't always want to spend the time looking. Let Crown Over Auto Sales in Marysville find you that perfect ride. Whether it's a car, SUV, family van, side-by-side, or truck, any make or model, Ethan and Andrew can find it. Swing by the office today, East Highway 36 in Marysville, across from Valley Vet.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County Farm Bureau Insurance and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Hey, just got a final on the Valley Heights boys. Carson Spoons hit the first of two free throws. That's the ball game. Valley Heights 38, Lincoln 34. Mustang boys advance to the next round of 2A Sub-State. Valley Heights girls were victorious last night. 42-23 here. Silver Lake continues to stretch this lead on Marysville. Lady Bulldogs, the unenviable task of facing the number one seed with a number one ranked team in the state. Between defenders, Caden Spurgeon tripped up, pushes the ball out to Lindsey Dressman. Lindsey's fouled near the paint. Tabor Kruger picks up her second. Not quite 2 minutes into the second half. Bulldogs in the paint to Lindsey Dressman. Guarded shot over Dieter doesn't fall. Eagles by 19 with the ball. 19, matching their number of wins this season. Baseline shot between defenders for Haney doesn't fall. Follow in the paint by Kaylee Dieter. She was fouled. Casey Rush picks up her first. Dieter's at the line first time tonight. Silver Lake went to the line half a dozen times, hit half of those in the first half. This one missed off the back of the rim. And his second shot's up and good. 20-point lead, biggest in the ball game. It's 43-23. Rader on the far side wing, cross court. Finds Spurgeon. Dribbles once, lobbed to Rush. Was knocked down by Haney. Silver Lake swipes it away. Snyder off the left side to the corner. Kruger for three, hit the side of the rim. Rader has to reach all the way to forecourt to take the ball away. Lindsey Dressman turning off the free throw line. Far side, Rader comes out of the corner. 10 foot away, soft touch. Shot miss. Rush is fouled on the rebound. Kinsey Daniel picks up her second, brings Casey Rush to the line, first time tonight. Again, the Bulldogs didn't shoot a free throw in the first half. This one's good. Sarah Worley, Ella Bolin off the Silver Lake bench. Half quarter's only gone 7 deep here tonight. 4 seniors, a sophomore among his starters. 5 seniors on the varsity squad. Second free throw's good. There's Katie Keller in the Bulldog lineup. Marysville trying to stay alive into Riley County if they win here tonight. Right now have an uphill battle. Worley, lob underneath. Daniel pushes the defender out of the way. Caden Spurgeon is fouled by Daniel. That's an offensive foul. Her third here tonight. Here's Grayson Ketter coming in. Bulldogs yet to score a field goal in the second half. We're at 4:40. Rush down low. Ketter out of the corner. Lindsey Dressman, three is good. Dressman, 6'4", first long ball connect. Has 15 points for MHS. It's 43-28. Haney crossing midcourt, dribbles right, then left. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup miss. Daniel follow. She was fouled. Grayson Ketter's second. Daniels at the line. 1 for 2 in the first half. Free throws up and good. Daniel's second look is short. Knocked down and fought for by Marysville's Grayson Ketter. It's a tie-up whistle. Oh, no, it was a foul on that reach-in. Ella Bolin got her first personal. There were a couple of Silver Lake players battling with Ketter. She held her own. That is 5 team fouls and brings Marysville to the free throw line. Ella Raiders at the line. I didn't see that. Maybe the foul came away from the action near the free throw line where they were scrambling for possession. Raider got it to fall. Here's number 2. It's good. 6 of 6 free throws for MHS tonight. 14-point ball game with 4 minutes to play, third quarter. Haney pitches near side. Worley comes across the lane. Play underneath. Oh, boy. Play underneath was stolen by Lindsey Dressman. And a push away by Ella Bolin right in front of the official. They're going to talk that over. That shouldn't have happened. Bolin was the intended target, give me. But Dressman turned the other way with the ball, and Bolin pushed her from behind. So that's going to be what? A technical foul. Technical foul on Ella Bolin. She's going to check out of the Eagle lineup. As Bella Rader, who just knocked down a pair, steps to the charity stripe. And a free throw is good. Free throw and the technical foul is good for Rader. And again, that's 8 for 8 free throws for MHS, all in the second half. They've trimmed that lead to 12. Long way from done here. 3:52 to play, third quarter. You don't see a lot of player technical fouls, but Ella Bolin earned one. Now as they play the ball in court, the official calls timeout, comes cross court to the scorer's bench. Something to do with the possession arrow. I think they switched the possession arrow on a technical foul. You get possession and you keep the arrow. Bulldogs just get a couple of field goals here. Well, they've scored one in the second half. Rader from the far side to the corner. Nothing doing for Rush. Feeding Rader again. He was kicked out of bounds by McKinley Kruger. Over to a very vocal student section. Here's Mackenzie Daniel back in the lineup. Bulldogs will play it in front of that student section. Lindsey Dressman from the corner. Twin defenders, McKinley Kruger knocks it away out of bounds. Silver Lake, a very scrappy defensive team. Very quick. Rush near the free throw line. Plays a bounce pass in traffic to Lindsey Dressman for the score. Dressman's got 17. Marysville's down 10. They were down 20 moments ago. 3:10 to go. Bulldog fans feeling a little excitement. Channing defense in the stomp is on over here in the visitor bleachers. Mackenzie Daniel just gets a drop under the bucket, and she's got 14 points tonight. Quiets the Bulldog crowd in a hurry. Raider pass Rush out of bounds. There's Spurgeon and Aubrey Dressman back in the Bulldog lineup. Kansas at the half, leading BYU 35-29. Lob underneath. Daniel double team. Shots up and good for Mackenzie Daniel. Got to do something with her underneath. That's 7 scores beneath the basket. McDaniel's got 16 here tonight. Raider pass to Rush. Guarded by Daniel. Ball was knocked down, taken away. Daniel, a big wall. Arms in the air at 6'1". 2:10 and counting, third quarter. Handoff passes. 3-point shot off the far wing by Dieter, missed. Bulldogs just got their second field goal here in the second half. We're under 2 minutes. Raider turning baseline. Lindsey Dressman off the wing. Rush in the paint, guarded by Daniel. Shot over the big defender, miss. And Silver Lake brings it back. Haney on the transition to Daniel. Left-handed layup's good. Daniel's got 3 in a row. That's 19 points, and it's 50-34. Marysville had fought back within 10. They're down 16. Raider off the far side. Aubrey out of the corner. Rush trying to shoot over Daniel again. No luck. Mackenzie Daniels like about 3 walls in there. Haney guarded by Aubrey Dressman, teasing each other in the forecourt. Haney maintains dribble, all alone out at center court. Haney, little dribbling exhibition there between the legs, right hand and left hand. Hands to Dieter, quickly back to Haney on the near side. Terrific sophomore ball handler. Only sophomore with 4 senior starters. Haney crossing the free throw line. Here comes McKinley Kruger crashing the lane with an offensive charge. Third charge against Silver Lake here tonight. They can be aggressive. Leaves 19 seconds on the clock. Here's Ella Boland back in. Had a little time to think about that personal technical foul. Kruger follows Raider in the backcourt. Maintains dribble, top of the key. Aubrey Dressman back to Raider in the corner. Top side, Lindsey Dressman. 3-point shots up and good for Lindsey Dressman. That'll be the last score. 3 quarters in the books tonight. As Marysville trails at Silver Lake. 3A girls upstate, it's 50-37.
Agriculture. Our country was built on it. Our children are fed by it. No one quite understands the unique needs of the farmer like United Bank and Trust. Whether you raise crops or livestock, you need the right equipment at the right time. Our loans can help you acquire and maintain that equipment when and where you need it. Contact one of our experienced ag lenders today. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Bunch of basketball tonight. Kansas leading BYU at the half, 35-29. Valley Heights boys knock off Lincoln 38-31. Valley Heights girls advanced last night. Concordia girls outlast Pratt. Clay Center girls beat Bullvane. Chapman girls fell to Andale tonight. Here at the end of 3, it's top-ranked Silver Lake 50, Marysville 37. As the winner advances to Riley County Friday to take on 4 or 5 seed Minneapolis or Beloit. The rest of this field, Nemaha Central, home to St. Mary's. Rossville entertaining Riley County just down the road. Bulldog basketball. They were down 20, fought back within 10. Trailed by 13, heading down the stretch. 8 of 8 free throws for Marysville in the third quarter. Here's Stella Rader on a 3 outside the arc. That's their 4th field goal. 3 of the 4 second-half field goals have been 3-point bucket. And we're down to a 10-point margin with a never-say-die attitude for MHS. Snyder top of the key. From the corner, a lob to Daniel underneath. She's guarded by Spurgeon with foul from behind. That's her second. Mackenzie Daniel's been such a force underneath. 8 field goals, all of them beneath the basket. She has 18 points. Feeding Daniel again. Amidst the sea of black jerseys, was fouled again. Hayden Spurgeon picks up a second in a row, her 3rd team foul. 50-40, Silver Lake. Haven't been beaten this season. Lob underneath. Daniel, chip shot's good for Mackenzie Daniel. Continues to be the force inside. The outside threat's been McKinley Kruger. She scattered 5 trays, 4 in the first half. Lindsey Dressman, the free throw line. Shot off the back of the rim, missed. Tipped a couple times in the air away to Kaylin Haney. Silver Lake looking to sew this one up here at home tonight. They went to the consolations in the 3A state tournament last year and finished 23-3. Kaylin Haney is injured. She charged Caden Spurgeon. Now I don't know how they're gonna call the foul. Oh, it was Casey Rush. I'm sorry, Casey Rush with the foul. I thought Spurgeon was in there though. But Kaylin Haney got the worst end of it. She had possession of the ball, took the challenge to the defenders, and she's now being tended to with an injury timeout. We've got 6:38 to play in the ball game here. Coach is assisting Kaylin Haney up off the floor. She might not be back for a while. She's hurting out there. More shaken up, I think, than anything. Kind of reaching to her lower back. Charged into a couple of Bulldog defenders underneath, but took the brunt of it. The sophomore ball handler checks out of the ball game and walks it off behind the Silver Lake bench. So the Marysville players were not set, therefore the foul, and they're going to send Sarah Worley in to shoot the free throws. They had tried to rotate someone else. The official said no, it would be her substitute that will shoot. So Worley, a senior reserve at the line first time tonight, missing off the front of the rim. Grayson Ketter in the Bulldog lineup. Worley on her second look. This one's good. Double-digit lead at 13 here. 6.5 minutes to play. Aubrey Dressman colliding with McKinley Kruger in the forecourt. And it's Dressman on the foul whistle, her second. Oh, Kaylin Haney's right back in the lineup. Tough little kid. I didn't think she'd be back for a while, if at all. Walked it off, shook it off, and now she's back in the action. Lob underneath. Daniel again for the deuce. Mackenzie Daniel. Half a dozen scores beneath the basket in the second half alone. It's 24 points tonight. Pass to the lane, knocked down by McKinley Kruger. She was fouled. Lindsey Dressman picks up her second. 5 Bulldog team fouls. A ball game that has gotten increasingly more physical both ways. Now, after a long pause of consideration on 5 team fouls, we step to the line. McKinley Kruger went 2 for 4 early on. Looking to extend this 15-point lead. It's good. Just over 6 minutes remain. Kruger on a second free throw. It's good. 57-40, Eagles. Aubrey Dressman near side, challenging baseline, double team. Had the ball knocked away, a reach-in foul. Cabron Kruger's third. Inbounds to Rush, had trouble knocking it down. Stolen away by Cabron Kruger, but she can't hang on. Dives after the loose ball into the Silver Lake bench. Back and forth, trading possessions. Rader finds Lindsey Dressman. Now top is Ketter. Rader far side. Rush from the corner. Feeding Lindsey Dressman. She was fouled. Dieter guarding the line. Picks up her second team foul. Here's Worley back in the Eagle lineup. Silver Lake 19-0. Second seed Nemaha Central's 18-2. They beat Marysville. Third seed Rossville 17-3. Minneapolis 15-5. 3 of those teams are state ranked. Perimeter passes for Marysville, trailing by 17 late. Rader turning off the free throw line, shoots, bounced off the rim. Daniel rebound. And you got to watch Daniel underneath. She has been the go-to, absolute go-to here tonight. Haney, near side corner. Worley, Daniel underneath. Count the basket. She was fouled. Mackenzie Daniel turning into a one-man show here in this second half, if not most of the night. Fouled by Aubrey Dressman. That's her fourth. A couple of Bulldog substitutions are in. Fry and Spurgeon. As Daniel waits for the line. Free throw's good. Timeout with 4:56 remaining. Silver Lake 60, Marysville 40.
Alliance Insurance Update. The first step of our move is now complete. As previously reported, we are now located at 715 Center Street on Highway 36 between New China Buffet and Impulse Archery. Dottie Rose made the trip with us and is right outside our front door. In the spring, we will be moving to our new permanent home back on Broadway. We will keep you posted when that move happens. So for now, from the girls at Alliance Insurance, thank you so much for your continued patronage, and we look forward to serving all your insurance needs today and every day. Stop by 715 Center Street or give us a call at 785-562-2393.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
20-point lead matches Silver Lake's biggest in the ball game. It's 60-40 with 4:45 left to play. Bulldog basketball. Rader, pass in the lane. Casey Rush coming around. Daniel is fouled. Count the basket for Casey Rush. Mackenzie Daniel picks up a fourth personal foul and rushes at the line. 2 for 2 on the night. This one's good. She kind of hung around there like maybe she'd like another free throw. They didn't entertain that idea. 3 points all you're going to get. And a steal by Dahlia Fry. Turning mid-court. Could have been an over and back violation. She straddled the line, but she hadn't stepped over yet. Bella Rader and this in the paint through traffic. Eagle rebound. They've got it with 4:10 left. The lead at 17. Long pass out top. Now Daniel underneath. Basket is good. Foul by Spurgeon from behind. That's going to be her fourth. Daniel cannot be stopped inside tonight. That's 11 field goals underneath. 25 points for Daniel coming to the line. Just under 4 minutes remain. Daniel's good. The lead back to 20. Kind of been that way for Marysville. Make a little progress and back you go. Lindsey Dressman turning. Raider far side to Spurgeon. Pass to the lane, knocked away, taken by the Eagles. Worley tips it off to McKinley Kruger. They kind of wait this thing out. That's what Coach Kyle Porter says. Rotation, work the clock. It's their main focus, up 20. They're in the driver's seat. Short keep-away passes. McKinley Kruger brings the defender out to forecourt. We've got 3:10 left. Really nothing Marysville can do. 5 team fouls. You're just going to aggravate it, sending them to the charity stripe. Clock rolls under 3. Kruger far corner. It's up and good for McKinley Kruger's 6th tray here tonight. And she's got 22 points. 26 for Daniel, 22 for Kruger. How about that? Raider top of the key. Rush in the paint, guarded by Daniel. Bounce off a defender. Plays to the hoop for the deuce. Scored by Casey Rush. Bulldogs take timeout, trailing Silver Lake 66-45 with 2:39 to play.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
We've helped a lot of families own their own home. We have several options available in mortgage loans. If you're thinking of building or buying a new home, come in and see us. We're an equal housing lender. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
No two farms are alike, and at Blue Valley Insurance, we understand that. That's why you'll get farm insurance coverage tailored just for you. We look at your individual situation and help you figure out the coverages that make the most sense for your farm, all at an affordable price. No matter what you grow or how big or small your farm, we can help. Your roots are in farming. Ours are in protecting you. Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
Jayhawks have gone up 10 on BYU. Second half underway on FM 95.5. Here, Silver Lake has 66, Marysville 45, and it's a 21-point margin with 2:39 remaining. Season fading fast for Ben Wurtenberger's team. Coming in the final seed in this 8-team bracket, they're 10-10, but no teams below 500. How about that for a tough field? Here's a foul whistle near side, and Aubrey Dressman fouls out with 2.5 minutes to play. Started, didn't score tonight. Grace Winkler checks in her place. McKinley Kruger to the line. 4 for 6 tonight. Count that one. Kruger's second free throw is good, and she's got 24 here tonight. 24 and 26 between her and Daniel. What is that, 50 of 68 points? It's 68-45. Rader caught a pass on the far side, brought a defender along, and was fouled on a reach-in by McKinley Kruger. It's her third. A scant 2:19 remains here. Grace Winkler is tagged with the foul, her first. Turns the ball over to Silver Lake. Guarding their biggest lead in the ball game. Lady Eagles look to stay perfect on the season. They'll tip at Riley County Friday. Facing the 4 or 5 seed. Casey Rush got in front of a ball handler, picked up a third foul. Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. We appreciate their continued support all season long. Sarah Worley's free throw is good. And a second coming. $70 points on the board for Silver Lake. 25-point margin, under 2 minutes left. Rader from the corner. Rush near the lane, turns on a pair of defenders and is fouled. Worley's second. And we're at the line, both ends of the court. Casey Rush, 3 for 3 tonight. Missed here. That's the second miss in the second half. Marysville hit 8 of 8 in that third quarter. 1 for 3 here in the fourth. And Rush again. Bouncing, finally drops in for the score. Here's Katie Keller in the Bulldog lineup. Well, bittersweet here tonight. You're facing the number 1 team in the state. You were the underdog coming in. Ben Wartenberger said, you only got to beat them once. Marysville played tough at times. A couple of comebacks, but Silver Lake and the likes of Mackenzie Daniel inside, McKinley Kruger outside, just too much here in the first round of sub-state. Daniel inside, took a couple defenders, count the basket. Peyton Spurgeon tried to take the charge. She's going to foul out. Oh, no, that's only her fourth. All right, Spurgeon stays in. Aubrey Dressman fouled out moments ago. Here's Daniel back at the line. Missed. Collision on the baseline. It'll be Bulldog basketball for what's left of this 23-24 campaign. Doubled their number of wins from last year, finished at 5-16. They're 10-10 coming in. Rush on the far side, Rader out top, man-to-man D. Finds Spurgeon in the paint, turnaround hook miss. Rush on the follow is fouled underneath. Count the basket for Casey Rush. Strong finish. She's got 10 in the second half. 12 here tonight. Kaylee Dieter picks up a third personal. Rush waiting at the line with 1:09 remaining. Free throw missed, and it's 72-48. Silver Lake will remain undefeated, the top-ranked team in girls 3A. Ruling the court here at home tonight. Playing handoffs, right to left, left to right. Lindsay Dressman follows Cabrin Kruger. Scoots around her for her second score in the second half. And extends the lead 74-48. Here's Spurgeon in the lane. Shot rolls off the rim, doesn't fall. Out of bounds to MHS. Near side, Spurgeon. Looks in the lane. Feeds Rush, and her shot off the glass missed. Tipped out of bounds again to LHS. Bulldogs going to graduate 3 seniors off this year's team. 2 were starters tonight. Lindsay Dressman coming to the lane, to the hoop, missed, rims off. Rush. Follow shot was blocked by Cabrin Kruger. Stays with the red and black yet again. 15 seconds. Dressman near side. Pass down low. Stolen away by Worley. Under 10. Silver Lake wins it tonight. 3A girls sub-state, our final. Silver Lake 74, Marysville 48.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, State Farm agent John Bannister can help you get to a better state. He'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, see John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today, and get to a better state.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Well, the Marysville boys fell at Nemaha Central for a 3rd time this season, finished their campaign 10-11, a 37-31 final last night. Marysville girls, an identical season, 10-11. Drop at Silver Lake tonight, 74-48. 24-11 fourth quarter run for Mackenzie Daniel and company as she led all scorers with 30 points tonight. McKinley Kruger with 24. So 54 of the 74 points between those 2 seniors. Kaylee Dieter with 6. Cabrin Kruger scores 5. Kaylin Haney with 4 points. Sarah Worley off the bench with 3 free throws. And Ella Boland scores 2. Silver Lake undefeated 20 starts this season. The number 1 seed advancing to face Minneapolis or Beloit at Riley County Friday. 3 Lady Bulldogs in double figures, led by Lindsay Dressman with 20. Bella Rader finished with 16. And Casey Rush scored 12 points, 10 of those in the second half. 74-48 final. The Silver Lake prevails, ending Marysville's season here tonight. Around the horn, Valley Heights boys win over Lincoln 38-31. Valley Heights girls advanced last night in 2A. 4A girls, Concordia beat Pratt 58-49. Clay Center handled Mulvane 64-33. Chapman girls fell to Andale tonight 51-48. Kansas was up on BYU, 10 points last we saw second half action. That's live on FM 95.5. Max Blasky's got the coverage from here on out. It's 1A Division II action on Thursday and Friday. with girls and boys semifinals. We'll be there for the championships as well on our sister station, KNDY FM. Of course, scores on all the area games, game nights, and a service all season long of your Farm Bureau agents, Patrick Booty in Marysville and Bryce Leonard in Washington. Huge thank you to them and our sponsors, the KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Aforementioned, if you missed any of the exciting moments, you can download those. The archives are available under the sports tab on our website, KNDYradio.com. Appreciate the extra effort from Derek Nestor, our webmaster down in Kansas City, posting those for us and keeping us up to date. Max Blasky keeping an eye on us here tonight. Stacey Mayer throughout the season. I'm Bruce Dierking saying thanks for listening. 44 seasons in the books for this old boy. We'll see you again next year. Bye-bye.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.